Hello there internet, this is Son of Chief Unlocked and I'm back to play some more Metroid Super Zero Mission. So last time we got rid of Krogomire and we're beginning to make our way into Norfair. So as you can probably tell from that voice already, it's going to be a little rough on that today. Simply because whereas the rest of the world is enjoying springtime these days, I'm stuck in Denmark where it's still -5, -10 degrees cold and there's snow everywhere. So that's the kind of stuff that goes directly into your voice. So it doesn't seem like there's any way to get up here unless I do some of my trademark pro infinite ball jumping here. Whoa, that actually almost worked. I was so surprised that I just sort of moved sideways for no reason at all. Just because I didn't expect it to work at all. But good thing we started going down here instead. There's a free energy tank for us. And as such also a free refill of energy. This comes in very handy. Not that I was exactly lacking energy before. It would be nice to... I love these small Krogomires. It would be nice to like refill my reserve tank at some point. Why does that guy have so much energy? And why would I ever want to go down there unless there's some kind of secret? Is there? Nope, not at all. Free pain. Actually, and a lot of it as well. And I'm stuck here. Wow, I just lost almost all of my energy. So this is going to be fun, isn't it? There's probably something up here as well. Whoops. You have to die very quickly. Could also almost look like a secret. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying before, I'm getting just a little bit sick these days just because of all the cold and all the exposure to it, which is also one reason that updates are coming a little bit slower than they usually are. And yeah, for some reason I feel obliged to apologize for that, just because it seems like there are a couple of you out there who are actually following the series. I realize that you're only like maybe 5 or something like that, but I love every single one of you. And I wonder if there are some reasons to get up there. Let's play a drinking game here. Every time I pull my head away from the mic and like try to clear my throat, you take one sip. Let's see how that goes. Maybe I should take one sip as well, just to sort of have that act as some kind of antibiotics, which I now realize makes no sense whatsoever. But I also have nothing to take sips of, which could turn into a problem for that. What's up with all these speed booster blocks? I almost feel like I should be in a position of the speed booster right now for this to really make sense. But I'm really not. Looks like there's some kind of tunnel below me right here that I might want to make use of. I'm not sure what's going on in this game. Not that I was at any point, but I'm certainly not right now. It does really seem like there's nothing we can do here, doesn't it? And you just know it's good when I say that 3 minutes into an episode. But anyway, it seems like we have a lot of possibilities open now. This was just also speed boosted blocks. And I couldn't go up there. Does that mean we're just heading back again, or? I mean, we didn't really get any notable upgrades recently. I mean, I realize there are a couple of places where I can, like, use a bomb if nothing else, and get a couple of upgrades, but... I'm not sure. This is actually a very welcome gift. Seeing as I was a complete idiot right before and lost all of my energy. At least now I can also get my reserve tanks full up again. If I can manage to not take too much damage myself. And that should be it, right? Yup. Alright. Anything else we can do here? Doesn't really look like it. So I guess maybe we're coming back here later when we can actually speed boost our way out of this. Seems a little strange to me. But apparently that's the way the game wants it to be right now. So let's just make our way back up again. So again, I should say that it has been a couple of days since I played the game. So my memory might be a little bit fuzzy on some of the details. Anyway, let's just save the game immediately again so that we don't have to go down there again and get that energy tank if nothing else. I really would like to get up here. But, I mean, hey, this might actually work. Of course, at some point my tactic here just turns into mindless bombing, which doesn't really seem all that effective. So anyway, maybe we should just... what should we do? I'm not really sure, to be honest. So this is where we came from. And I guess we can make our way up here. Oh no, that was a power bomb block, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I guess that means that we must have to do something. And that actually makes me very happy, because otherwise I would have ended up backtracking way too much, probably. But I guess this is just the game's way of telling me that you should go down here. There's probably something for you to do here. And I imagine that something is either getting a super missile, getting the power bombs, or getting the speed booster. I'm still not sure what's up with this place. It almost seems like there should be something there, right? Maybe a power bomb or something like that can help us get rid of that nonsense. So let's just take some stupid damage and then make our way upwards. See if we can find a secret somewhere. Or we could of course also just take some damage, because why not? It's weird with these, I'm not even sure what they are, glass or pearls or whatever. It seems like many of them could contain secrets or something like that. Because they somehow don't fit into the environment completely. Ah, there we go. I guess the hint was that the monster there actually flew up here. So I constantly think that there are like secrets in the walls all over the place, where that's probably not the case at all. So I guess that's probably not the first super missile that we want to get. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Let's see how if there's any way to get down there. Doesn't look like it. I guess the map kind of alludes to the fact that maybe we should get in there from the left. So I imagine that's probably something we'll have to do, maybe not shortly, but at least at some point in the game. Let's make our way further up. There should also be a secret here in this room. Where is that though? So, I mean, it could be the super missile down there, but I think the super missile is on... Ah, here's a way to get down. I think the super missile is on a screen below us. Isn't that right? Yeah, almost. It's difficult to tell. It's like 1 or 2 blocks making the difference. So I guess I'll have to go... And also there's no like dot on the map on the screen below, so I guess that is actually the super missile that I'm seeing on the map right now. So I guess we'll have to come back to that later. Hopefully not too much later. I would very much like to get a bunch of super missiles ready. And that Krogomire fight was a little bit annoying without them. At least he started kind of close to the lava, it seems. I mean, maybe that was just like the same layout as it has always been. I'm not sure. And right now I'm not really sure where to go, so I'm just running around, checking out this area. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Fair enough. And I guess we're not going in here anytime soon. I'm still not completely sure what's up with this level 1 lock, as you can see above the door. This Metroid Fusion style lock system. I guess maybe that's something we'll come back to later. I did see some posts when I first got the game about people saying that they didn't need to get to level 4 locks and stuff like that. So I guess maybe there is just like extra bonus places in the game or whatever. We'll probably find out eventually, I suppose. Super missile? Ice beam. Not exactly a super missile, but I suppose also nice to have in case we come by some Metroids or something like that. Please say that there are super missiles in this room to the left. Because otherwise, how am I going to get out of here? I'm not sure. This is weird. What am I supposed to do? Am I locked in here forever and ever? If so, that was a very abrupt ending to that game. I mean, I can see there's a tunnel down there to the left. I just don't know how to get to it. Wasting missiles, obviously not the correct way of going about doing so, but... Secrets? Secrets? Up here, maybe? No? How strange. What good is the ice beam? Ah, I feel like a complete idiot right now. That was so... Well, it wasn't necessarily obvious, but it was so straightforward. Yeah, I like this puzzle though. I don't like this puzzle anymore. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Come up, come up. There we go. Close. Should be good enough, right? Yeah, there we go. Is anything up here? Nope. Fair enough. Seems a little more difficult than... Whoa, that was bad. Can I wall jump off this guy? Oh, panic, panic, panic. I guess that's one way of doing it. And I suppose this is one way of not doing it, really. Oh, that worked. Fair enough. I was just about to save that, and I like how this game does that Ice Beam tutorial compared to how the original Super Metroid did. Seemed kind of creative. Let's see what else we have here. Damage. I realize that a lot of people like to turn off the ice beam just because it generally means that you have to hit enemies one more time. First you need to freeze them, after that you need to actually break them. I don't know, I just kinda like the ice beam, so I think I'll stick with it anyway. It might come in handy. It's difficult to tell, really. Let's try this first. See what we have. What? That's a little weird. Stones coming out of the pipe. What is up with that? I guess we're almost back to the beginning now. And now we are actually back to the beginning, so do I want to go all the way back? Apparently I do. Maybe that was a bit stupid of me. Because I feel like there were at least a couple of other rooms there that maybe I should have checked out. Maybe there was something like a map or something like that. But I guess I can come back up again. Let's just do that. One more time. There we go. Wonder if there's some... What's up with this... that was stupid. What's up with the gravel puzzle there? This should be enough. There's something hidden on the other side. Seems like a weird place to place those hooks or whatever you want to call them. Also something down here, obviously. But we need power bombs to get there, so maybe... Yeah, let's see what's in the room below. Might as well. Just in case there's something awesome like a super missile or something like that. Come on, game, I've been saying it so much. Please give me those damn super missiles. I guess this is just exactly the same room? Maybe it's just a shortcut because there are these speed booster blocks. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what's going on here. No obvious secrets, that's for sure. Alright, so now we have the ice beam. What does that allow us to do? So there was this room to the far lower right, but I don't think we could do anything there even though we have the ice beam now. So I'm thinking that maybe... I mean, there must be some other place somewhere in Brinstar or something like that that we need to go to now. Right? I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Sort of keeping with the chronology of the original games. Some speedrunning tricks there, taking damage while looking in the sort of wrong direction. Obviously not on purpose, but still worth noticing, I feel. So we're obviously not getting back here. But what I suppose we could do is get up here now, which we couldn't do before, actually. I mean, we could do it before, but it required wall jumping. So I sort of cheated my way up there when I decided that there was nothing of interest in Norfair in the first place. So let's just get up there again that way, because that's far easier. So I suppose that's the way we were kind of supposed to do it in the first place. Go down and get the ice beam, stuff like that. So anyway, where can I go now that I haven't gone before? My guess would be Crate's lair, probably. I believe so, because yeah, like the tower that's half blue, half red. I believe we need the ice beam to go there. At least we're gonna find out now. Nice and easy. Nice and not very easy at all. I'm so bad at this game. I'm just gonna refill the rest of my energy sort of along the way. Or just lose it along the way as well. Whatever is easier. I'm probably still missing out on like 10,000 secrets in this game. I want to go left here, right? Yep. Super. But yeah, and there is a safe room in Crate, so I'm just gonna use that. Let's just refill immediately because we might as well. I'm looking forward to getting the speed booster. That's gonna open so many possibilities for us. I mean, I can remember like 3 or 4 places that required the speed booster to let us through, which means that in reality there's probably something closer to 20. And that's a sip for you right there. So let's just move down to Crate. Or maybe not move down to Crate, but move down to his lair, if nothing else. And down we go. So the thing I'm talking about is one at our immediate right. Whoops. So let's just use this safe room, which also seems like a perfect place to end this episode. So once again, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.